Here we are standing right in front of the Stadthaus, which is a nice and easy stroll away from my second hotel in Melaka, which is very conveniently located in Heron Street, or rather also known as Jalan Tun Tanjing Lok. And for your information, the Stadthaus wasn't built by the Dutch government itself, but rather by the Dutch East India Company, or better known by its abbreviation, VOC. Hey you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm moving on to another hotel, and this one is actually my old favorite. It's located on the Millionaires Row, or better known in the current times as Jalan Tun Tanjing Lok. Stepping through its doors, it feels so much like coming back home again. As a matter of fact, it was actually the ancestral home of one of the richest men in Malacca and Singapore. Why do I mention Singapore? Well, the late Tan Kim Seng built the very first Chinese school on the island republic, which still stands today. Oops, I almost interrupted a wedding shoot, but never mind. I've got my act ready, I have checked in, and let's go and locate my room. You walk past a very pretty courtyard, and then towards the end of a long corridor, you'll arrive at room 137. Here we are. Yes, I've managed to put my bags inside the room, but if you want to, just come in and have a quick look around. This is the standard room in Hotel Puri. It's the cheapest one I could find on the internet, but it looks comfortable enough. It has wooden floorings, and the double bed is, well, quite large really. I'm such a rough sleeper, I must say, that even though I'm sleeping alone, I need lots of space to roll about. But that's another story. Now that I'm back in Hotel Puri, I really wish that I am staying for 2 nights instead of just 1. Oh, a window. That's a blind, that's a window, but it doesn't look out to anywhere. Nothing much to show for the bathroom. It's quite nondescript. So, let's go out and check out the exterior. And just like the Jung Fat Tea mentioned in Penang, this place would make a perfect movie setting for a period drama. Don't you think so? And don't forget, this was actually the home of the late Tan Kim Seng, who was a well-known philanthropist and a rubber plantation tycoon. Without a doubt, the Eng Chun Clan Association would be so proud to call the late Mr. Tan Kim Seng one of their very own sons, and he's the most successful immigrant to hail from the Eng Chun district and the province of Fujian in China. Okie doke, here's a little trivia for you. Can you name me one other hotel in Malaysia which can lay claim to the fact that they have their very own history room, which is just like a mini museum? The fascinating story of the Tan clan and that of Melaka is so well preserved in this history room, and it overlooks out to the pretty garden in the courtyard, where you can imagine that once upon a time there were a tiger and several deers roaming about. If you were to look across the road from Hotel Puri, you would see this big, white, gorgeous mansion, and that's the Chi family ancestral home. And at some point in history, the Tan family and the Chi family became somewhat related through marriage. And now that's what I call power families. If only the walls could talk. There are so many stories behind this place, which is now Hotel Puri. And so now you understand why this remains my favorite place to stay in Melaka. I certainly hope that you have enjoyed this vlog of mine, my friend of Hotel Puri. And coming up after this one, in the very near future, I'm going back to my foodie vlogs. Yay! I've got quite a few foodie vlogs lined up for you, and one of them is my new favorite place in Melaka, a place which is called Siham Longkang, or literal translation into English, it's cockles by the drain. Don't take too much notice of the name Siham Longkang, because the food there, the seafood, is very fresh and very tasty. In anticipation of my long weekend getaway to Melaka, I've also prepared or gathered my very international neighbors in KL, and they will be awaiting my return for a blind tasting of the most famous kueh in Melaka, that's the Onde Onde. All coming up next, so I'll talk to you again real soon. I'm Gobble Guzzle, and until then, be kind always and spread peace. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.